Today on the Center of It All, we'll show you some of the great moments from the Maple Harvest Festival at Shavers Creek, preview the upcoming Blue-White Weekend, and give you some tips on planting the perfect garden. Melanie Prosciutti shares a great recipe just in time for spring, and we'll take you for a test drive in Chevy's brand new electric car. Coming up on the Center of It All. Hello and welcome to the Center of It All. I'm Tara Berardi. Shavers Creek Environmental Center has a variety of fun and educational events throughout the year. I attended an exciting festival to kick off the start of maple harvest season. Take a look. Shavers Creek Environmental Center is a part of Penn State University and has been providing educational programs and outreach to the community for more than 30 years. The center recently held one of their most popular events, a two-day Maple Harvest Festival, and Program Director Lori McLaughlin says it's a great opportunity to educate and involve the community.
Maple season is springtime. You can't tap at trees and extract sap when it's frozen winter out, and so you have to wait for the sap to start moving up the trunks of the tree out to where the buds are growing, and it can only happen in the springtime. So in terms of getting ready for the festival, there's a lot of organization behind not only training the students, which is what I do with some other folks, to teach them about the process of making syrup, and then they work to interpret and plan a lesson to teach the general public about the process of making syrup from tree to table. So we have the interpretive stations, but we also have a big pancake breakfast, of which we serve over 10,000 pancakes over the course of a weekend, and we have that whole production to really make sure we're purchasing and getting donated locally organic materials to make really good pancakes and syrup. We have organic sausage that comes from Huntington Meat Market, Brenneman's in Huntington. And then we have lots of music and special programs, bird of prey shows, animal programs, music, all volunteers that come out and do those to help enhance the festival.
McLaughlin says they've been tapping trees and making syrup at Shavers Creek for about 27 years and says the festival highlights this unique process.
Kids think syrup comes from the store. And so the idea that I can learn about something that comes from the natural world that I eat on a regular basis and is something so natural as turning sap from a tree into syrup is pretty special. You can only make syrup and extract this sap from sugar maple trees to make the sweet syrup. You can get sap from other trees, but to make syrup you need the sugar maple. And sugar maples only grow in the northeastern part of our country and into Canada. So it's a unique aspect in terms of the world in that people in Japan and Arizona can't get syrup in their backyard.
The Maple Harvest Festival is one of many events that take place at Shavers Creek throughout the year, and McLaughlin encourages the public to stop by.
Well, we're open every day from 10 to 5, and it's free to the public, so there's no entrance fee. We have over 20 miles of hiking trails. You can come out and look at our Raptor Center, which has a variety of injured hawks and owls and eagles. We usually do a special program related to the birds or some sort of our animals on the weekends, especially in the springtime with some of our students. So there's always something to do at Shavers Creek.
To find out more about what's coming up at Shavers Creek, visit outreach.psu.edu/Shavers Creek. Up next, spring is in the air, and for Penn Staters, that means Blue-White Weekend. We'll give you the lineup of all the great events and entertainment you won't want to miss.